For more than 30 years, Dallas Children's Theater has entertained families, and today was no different. It was opening day for the Disney classic Beauty and the Beast. Heather Hayes sat down with those who helped bring the show to life and one of the stars. Take a look.
I am so excited to introduce Alyssa Cavazos. Alyssa is playing the role of Belle. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to hear you sing and to talk to you about this role. Let me also introduce to you from the Dallas Children's Theater, the director of Beauty and the Beast and education director, Nancy Schaefer. Thank you, Nancy.
Oh, pleasure.
Appreciate you here. And also senior director of communications, Sandra Session Robertson. Thank you all so very much. I am so excited. And Sandra, I'm going to start with you. The curtain has gone up for Beauty and the Beast. How are families loving it?
Well, they are loving it. And like we always say, only Dallas Children's Theater can give you this splendid spectacle that you'll see in Dallas like no other. No other place.
And also one of the things I love is kindness. That's one of the themes that's running through all the productions this year. Talk about that.
Absolutely. We are coloring the world with kindness, and there are lots of surprises when people come. They walk away with a kindness wristband. They can buy kindness t-shirts. But also at Dallas Children's Theater, all of the shows have some story about kindness that the families can talk about on the ride home.
Like giving compassion to the Beast, which is wonderful. And Nancy, I've known you for years because both of my daughters have been part of Dallas Children's Theater. So it's a wonderful place. You're directing this show. It's got to be so fantastic to see it finally come to life after, because you've been there 36 years.
I'm my 36th
from the beginning. Right. So this is great.
I do sit there and watch them Be Our Guest. And Beauty and the Beast song, and I realized that I just have this big grin on my face and sometimes tears in my eyes as I'm just watching this magical play come to life on our beautiful stage. And as Sandra said, the way we do it, and with these great actors, oh my gosh, they are just so talented and they bring so much to the play. So excited to be sharing it with our community.
And Belle, Alyssa lights up when you hear that.
Yes,
what a wonderful role, because you've loved Belle since you were a child.
Oh yes, I went to Disney World for the first time when I was 8 years old, and I fell in love with Belle instantly. Well, first of all, she was one of the only princesses that had hair just like mine.
Perfect.
And I thought she was just so inspirational, and she was one of the first characters that I met, and so she has a lasting impression on me, and getting to play her is a true dream. So I'm over the moon about it.
So how do the children react to you?
Oh, they instantly know who I am. There's sometimes when you see kids and they'll kind of have this like questioning look on their face, no. They see that yellow dress and their hearts and their eyes light up. And seeing them light up is just a real pleasure for me. It's so sweet. Well,
and I think one of the wonderful things, Nancy, and you can speak to this, is having so many second graders from the Dallas ISD. They're coming through the doors, and oftentimes they've never seen a production before.
That's right. Every second grader in Dallas ISD sees a professional production at Dallas Children's Theater, and a lot of them are getting to see Beauty and the Beast. And they do. They walk in the door and they look at the stage, and their eyes light up. And I know teachers sometimes say to me, "You did this for me?" I said, "We did this for you guys." And it's our honor and our privilege. And then they go home, they go back to school, they talk about the kindness that they saw in the play, how this relates to their life. They write their own stories, they do their own plays. They can use this as a jumping off point for learning all day long and for the whole year.
It's just wonderful. I know there's lots to come through this season. So before we go, Belle, I'd like you to sing just a little something for us.
Alrighty. Well, in the beginning of the show, she introduces the town and all the wonderful characters, and we already all know the songs. Let's see. There goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. And then we have all of these wonderful characters jump in.
Love it.
Yes, it's so much fun. Yes.
Thank you all so much for being here. Your voice is just beautiful.
She has the most beautiful voice. You just can't wait to hear her sing the whole thing.
Yeah, I can't wait. All right, so if you'd like to see at the Dallas Children's Theater Beauty and the Beast, we have a link on our website. Just go right there, fox4news.com, and you can find out all about it. Great. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Thanks, Heather.